eerily quiet inside as they observed Kendrick covered in blood, asleep on the couch. 28-year-old Janine Fisher laid with her 2-year-old daughter Carly by her side. They'd been stabbed multiple times and pronounced dead at the scene.
This out. He threatened our whole family to kill.
Before this video start, man, y'all better flame with y'all wood, y'all better get y'all chips, y'all better get y'all something to drink. It's gonna be a banger. Let's get into it.
Crime and the possibility of everything being prevented leaves Houston devastated and a family broken. What's up, everybody? It's 1090J.
Rock with y'all, y'all rocker.
For this video, we're gonna be speaking on a Houston man that was found asleep covered in blood after killing his own sister and 2-year-old niece.
I don't understand hurting your own sister, hurting a woman, hurting another person, period.
All right.
But what possessed you to hurt this baby?
His so-called friends laced him on some fake weed and it him up.
Oh, so they laced them. So that's the reason all this even went down, bro. I like when you get laced, bro, you are not in your right. You not in your right mind of state, bro. Like you're a whole completely different person, bro. Like you forget who you are. You forget the people who are around you. You forget like everything, bro. So that's crazy, bro. And if you get a lawyer, bro, he might find his way getting less years, bro, or something, bro. But he's definitely going to be in jail, bro. He's probably going to be in jail for a long time. But with a lawyer, like, if he get a good lawyer, which he probably won't, bro. And, no, I'm just yapping, bro.
So he come home on a rampage.
She was defenseless. She can't do anything. She posed no threat to you.
My daughter was able to get to the police and told him, don't knock on the door because she got a camera up there. Don't knock on the door. Kick it in.
Somebody with this little regard for human life, somebody that's willing to stab a 2-year-old to death.
A 2-year-old?
Somebody we can have walking out into society.
November 29th, 2024, it was just after 3 a.m. when a patrol unit in Houston was flagged down by a concerned citizen who had stated a woman and child were being held hostage in an apartment. The citizen would identify 29-year-old Kendrick Fisher, stating he was the man behind the chaos.
Bro, like when he actually come into realization and found out what he did, bro, like, bro, when he sit in jail, bro, he gonna be like, bro, I really unalived my sister, fo, and his niece. Like, if you, like, when you actually think about it, bro, he gonna sit down and chill. He gonna think about that for the rest of his life, bro. That's gonna be stolen for the rest of his life, bro. Unaliving your niece, bro, your 2-year-old niece and your sister, bro, your own blood, bro, your family, you know what I'm saying? Damn, bro. RIP to them, man.
With lives at stake and no time to waste, officers breached the 3rd floor apartment with guns drawn. To their surprise, it was eerily quiet inside as they observed Kendrick covered in blood, asleep on the couch. Placing him in handcuffs, officers were met with a dreadful silence as they called out to the hostages. Still alert, they began searching room by room until they made the horrific discovery. 28-year-old Janine Fisher laid with her 2-year-old daughter Carly by her side. They'd been stabbed multiple times and pronounced dead at the scene. It was clear what had taken place, and officers would observe Kendrick had injuries consistent with a violent altercation.
Oh my gosh.
Meaning Janine had fought for her life and her daughter's life.
Oh my gosh, those sweet souls. Look at that precious baby, man. Yo. Oh, precious souls.
Be overpowered by her own brother. A convicted felon, Kendrick had been released last December after a 7-year prison sentence for armed robbery. He'd receive additional time after being caught with contraband inside of prison. Struggling to find his way.
Well, I changed my mind. No matter what lawyer he get, he's probably gonna, most likely, he's getting a life sentence.
Society.
Maybe the death penalty.
He moved in with his sister, causing concern in the apartment complex. Speaking with neighbors, investigators would be told Kendrick gave them eerie feelings as they knew about his past and questioned if he'd changed. Investigators were unable to come to a conclusion as to why he snapped, but Kendrick's mother would come forward stating her daughter and granddaughter could have been saved.
It already beat the hell out of me. I left me, I seen her the last time. So he come home on a rampage.
Hey man, like if you look in her eyes, bro, you can see like she been through it too though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know, that family going through it, man. My condolences to that family, man, whatever y'all going through. You can see it in her eyes, bro. She going through a lot, bro. She don't got no teeth, she don't got nothing, but like, bro. They going through things, bro, behind the scenes, man. This has made it even worse, man. I pray that everything get better for y'all.
I put him out. I'm his mom. I put his out. He threatened our whole family to kill.
Joanna
He
Fisher
threatened to unalive the whole family? Why didn't y'all address that? When didn't y'all call the police? Why didn't y'all address that as soon as that happened?
She repeatedly reached out to law enforcement,
she did,
hoping to get her son admitted into a mental institution due to his mental health struggles.
They didn't listen.
On November 24th, 5 days before the fatal incident, he tried to attack her, which had never happened before. She'd filed a report with the police stating the family called the police after Kendrick attempted to steal money, leading to the altercation. The family told police Kendrick threatened his mother, and she said he struck her, destroying property within her home until he was physically pushed out. But according to Joanna, the police did nothing. It would later be discovered Gianna called 911 herself hours before being killed.
What?
She told the 911 operator to kick in the door instead of knocking, but instead, a responding officer went to the apartment and left after no one answered the door or responded to calls. Had the officer forced entry, he would have discovered the hostage situation instead of a murder scene. Kendrick Fisher has been charged with 2 counts of capital murder for the brutal death of his sister and 2-year-old niece.
To the cops, y'all gotta start, like, you know, listening to what these people be saying on these phones. Like, you know, if they say kick it down, bro, go kick that motherfucker down, man. If they said go kick that motherfucker down, bro, there's something to go down, go kick that bit down, man. You know what I'm saying? You'll save more lives, you know, if y'all, like, listen sometimes. Because sometimes y'all be, y'all know, like, y'all hear what they say and y'all won't do it, you know. Even, hopefully the responder told the cops what to go do. They probably just said go check on them. And nobody responded. Like, if nobody responded, you know, and she said someone's finna go down, you know, y'all gotta go check on that, man. That's crazy, though. That's crazy.
And because Texas is Texas, he now faces death by execution. A punishment many would deem fitting for a man who's able to kill his own flesh and blood and then sleep as their blood dried on his skin. It's unclear and unlikely any officers will face negligence for their failure to discover the situation sooner. If it's true that a call was made by Janine and an officer arrived only to leave as no one was hurt inside, the Fisher family may be looking at a possible lawsuit. But for now, 2 funerals and a trial is all the future holds.
That's sad, bro. Imagine they folks, bro, just coming into the funeral home seeing her, like, their sister or brother, like who, like their family just coming to see them too, bro, and just knowing like their blood did that to them.
Now this is a devastating,
crazy,
scary case because you can't just put every convicted felon into a box, but you can't ever predict who's gonna snap. Now we don't know what exact mental health struggles he was going through, but 7 years in prison is bound to have an effect on you. That goes for anybody. No one really comes home from prison completely normal. You're gonna be subjected to things that you haven't seen or been through unless you grew up in a violent environment, because that's what prison is. It's the gladiator school. You're seeing stabbings and fighting. You become used to negativity. It's not a friendly place. Anger and evil thrives inside of every single prison across the country. It was alleged that the mother was blaming laced marijuana. Maybe,
You know, that is a huge problem. Like, you know, he doesn't do that on his own. There had to be some reason why he did it. You know, lace just came with it. You know, getting lace did something to you. If y'all know that influence from Murray, bro, Mario, whatever you go by, bro, that be hanging out with Nunu and all them, bro. That dude was laced too, bro. And that dude finally now just getting better, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that he getting better, but you know, lacing really does something to you, bro. Yeah, that was when Mario's laced, bro. It was taking pictures of him with stuff in his drawers and all stuff like that. Like they was doing that man bad, bro. Like, you know, you gotta help him out, bro. If they lace, you gotta help him out, give them the help they need.
she was mixing that up with K2 when he started smoking K2, which can cause psychosis.
K2.
Ooh. I don't know if I can go for that because I myself have smoked it along with plenty of other people.
Right.
And I never felt like killing a woman or a child. Now, like I said, Texas is Texas and he's facing execution. Will he get it? I have no idea. How long will it take? I'm not sure. I'm sure it's going to take some time. But there's also the possibility he either gets an insanity plea or pleads out to a life sentence. And then he just, you know, gets the shit stabbed out of him in prison. Which would almost be an eye for an eye since that's what he did to his own
That'd be crazy.
But even though he snapped, it's kind of like when a pit bull snaps, right?
Yeah.
That pit bites your kid or bites your wife. The love for the dog is still there, but you understand that dog can't be there anymore. And
Bro, that was a great way of explaining that situation. What the hell? Good shit, 1090 Jake.
That's more or less how I feel about this situation. Let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comments section.
Hey man, RB to the family, man. Let me know what y'all think about this video, man. Y'all think Lace was the reason why he did all this, bro? Y'all think he was just insane, bro? He was already coming home from an armed robbery of 7 years, bro. So, you know, I feel like they should at least give him like, you know, 7 years? There's no way he should be on parole if he just came out 7 years. Nah, but I don't lie, bro. It's just crazy, bro. Let me know what y'all think about that, bro.